Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here's Morrow. Now here is Harris. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Here we are, still in the young part of this season, Clark. But for teams that are hot, how do you keep that going?
Well, there are a lot of different approaches you can take. Teams that are on a roll, Kevin, they know that. They feel it. And they want to keep it going. You know, these guys are getting up and eating the same things for breakfast, doing the same workouts, going to bed at the same time, kind of establishing a routine. Well, maybe not all the guys, but that's what I'd be doing. I'd be trying to keep everything the same to stay on that roll.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
Good on the three-point shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here is Harris. Humphrey sets a pick for Harris. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Harris against Chalmers. And it's Wade in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
And the ball handling of Wade. Outstanding work, getting crafty with it and converting because of that creativity.
Pass to Harris. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lopez, no luck. On the wing, James. Over Ross. They get it again. LeBron outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wade outside. Back to Chalmers. Wade kicks to Chalmers. Fires the three. Morrow with the rebound. Here's Harris. Ross, that's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Wade. Last game he had 13. Here's Ilgauskas. That one falls.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Morrow kicks to Harris. Humphreys with a screen on Chalmers. From 10 feet out. Another shot. Humphreys with the bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Wade. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Wade's got 5 now.
Hey, out at the arc, Wade is a pretty selective shooter, so when he goes up, you know he's feeling it.
Harris finds Ross. Back to Harris. Humphreys against Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. Nice hit again. Lopez, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the shot goes in.
Getting work done inside. Chalmers not being dissuaded by his size.
Timeout. First timeout of the game called for New Jersey.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Some changes for New Jersey. Derek Favors checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Quentin Ross. And it's Farmar in for Anthony Morrow. And then for Miami, Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Ilgauskas. Miller comes in for LeBron. And it's Arroyo in for Chalmers. Here's Farmar. Wade is covered. Smith with a screen on Wade. Farmar deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. And a foul on Jordan Farmar. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Lopez, he's checked in for Humphries. And it's Ben Uzoh in for Harris. Now, here's Wade. He has 5. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lopez sets a screen for Smith. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
Bosh, the screen. Up pass to Bosh, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
Perfect timing on the alley-oop. Bosh has this kind of a connection with his teammates.
Shot from the top of the key, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami ahead. They lead by 5.
14.
And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Miami, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Miller kicks to Arroyo. And he drops it in from the low post. Arroyo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Uzoh, covered by Miller. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Bosh. Miller, the pass to Haslem. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Bosh. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bosh has got his second basket of the night.
For a lot of guys, that's a tough shot. But Bosh made that tweener look easy.
Favors dishes to Smith. Now the pass to Uzoh. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Passes to Haslem. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for New Jersey. Quentin Ross is checked in for Smith. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Ben Uzoh. Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Bosh. Over Lopez. That one off the back iron and out. A floater. And Favors kicks to Farmar. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Lopez has got 5 points so far. Last year's All-Star game in the Dallas area, it was played in a giant football stadium. It was a blast. Greg, as you know, in front of over 100,000 fans.
Kevin, that was an incredible scene, and I'd like to see more of that. Playing showcase events in new places, similar to what we see with the college tournament.
Now here's Ross. Lopez, a screen on Jones. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And really just ran away with that one. Just a convincing, dominating performance in every facet.
Well, you expected them to have the advantage, but they didn't just win. They won this one big.
The Heat leading by 5. Here's Arroyo. The three-pointer, no good. Lopez outside. Farmar passes to Lopez. broadcast tomorrow. Lopez with the ball. Over Bosch. Kept alive. The second effort. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Pass to Arroyo. Trying to end the drought. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Timeout called. The Nets. Chris Humphries has checked in for New Jersey. Harris comes in for Farmall. Then for the Heat, Ilgauskas has checked in for Haslem. James comes in for Miller. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Carlos Arroyo. And the basket by Harris. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wade finds James. Over Ross. James, no good. Nets trail by 6. Back to Ross. He dishes it to Harris. And there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Ross in the corner. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Lopez.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Chalmers outside. James kicks to Chalmers. Goes up on the wing, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before.
The previous play is under review.
See if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Fingertips.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports. It's been fairly even so far. Look at Devin Harris. He's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chalmers outside, and it's Wade in the corner. Back to Chalmers. Bosch sets the pick for James. LeBron James charging through contact.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
In the corner, it's Harris. Lopez sets a screen for Harris. Shoots from the right block. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Lopez.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
On the wing, James. Over Ross. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the pass to Harris. Humphries with a screen on Chalmers. And the dunk by Humphries.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. LeBron James second. And, of course, Dwayne Wade.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Ilgauskas a screen on Ross. Here's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Ross passes to Harris. Over Chalmers. Harris's shot is off. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Nets trail by 8. Morrow finds Harris. Driving to the basket. And it's Wade with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
A three-pointer is right on target.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Timeout called, the Nets. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Derek Favors checked in for the Nets. Carlos Arroyo, he's checked in for Miami. And Favors kicks to Harris. Morrow the pass to Harris. Humphrey sets a pick for Harris. A special move before the shot. Harris has got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Wade. He has 5. Passes it to Arroyo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wade. There's the 3. A rebound by the Nets.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Miami leading by 9. James with it. Favors picks him up. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wade feeling it out a bit. Bosh sets the pick for Wade. Up pass to Bosh. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
James against Ross. 41 seconds left in the third. James kicks to Arroyo. Dishes it to Wade. Arroyo the pass to Wade. On the line. And James gets it to go on the assist by Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
Wade's got 4 assists now tonight. Nets trail by 9. Harris outside. Out to Favors. Here is Ross. Morrow finds Humphries. Goes up again. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. quarter. And here's New Jersey. 9-point game. Here's Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 9 points for Brook Lopez. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Pass to Wade. Out to Anthony. Here's Miller. Back to Anthony. Wade outside. The three from Chalmers. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game. Here he goes. Offensive rebound. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Haslam, and he converts the layup. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Uza. In the corner, it's Farmar. Pass to Lopez. Over Anthony. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Heat leading by 10. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Miller in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Wade, and it's Miami with another.
And Wade's shot selection really impresses me. Understands his strengths and recognizes when to take that jumper.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So New Jersey going with an almost entire new group here. Chris Humphries has checked in for Favors. Ross comes in for Smith. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Ben Uzo. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Jordan Farmar. And then for Miami, Ilgauskas is checked in for Anthony. Bosch comes in for Udonis Haslem. And James subbed in for Miller. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in on Avery Johnson talking with his team. Told us, guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's LeBron. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 6 assists in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Harris dishes to Humphries. They can't stop the run with that one. Miami leading by 17. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Wade gets the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Harris. The dish to Lopez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Now here's James. And it's Wade in the corner. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. The Heat need to get a shot off. Drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Miami.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Harris. The Heat knocking down the tray. The pass to Morrow. The three. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Here's Miami now. They're on a 20-6 run. Wade kicks to Chalmers. Ross against James. Again, the Heat good for two.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.